Hi, I'm Scarlett Williams. Adverse events, sometimes they bother us, sometimes they cripple. They cause at least 30% of mental health illness in the United States. Adverse childhood experiences negatively affect the GDP of North America and Europe by $1.3 trillion per year. This need not be the case. With Target to Zero, we can rapidly reconsolidate those events to decrease symptoms and improve outcomes. We're going to decrease and we're going to improve. We do this by doing three things at once and thinking about the event. Moving, tapping, thinking about the event, and taking a deep breath. Let me explain how this works. When we experience something between bothersome and life-threatening, our brain encodes that information in all five senses to keep us safe in the future. For example, if you were in an auditorium and someone came in with a gun, you would go to life-threatening. So would everybody else in the audience. Not only would you remember details of the person with a gun, but also minute details of your environment, like the lighting and how your body feels in the chair you're sitting in. Your brain and body do this to keep you safe in the future. So then that minute detail is going to equal a threat. Your brain wants to keep you safe, and it's going to cause some symptoms. So the next time you're in a similar environment, let's say the lighting's similar, you're going to have some symptoms. Your heart might beat fast, your stomach might drop out, okay? I put a synapse in there to sort of show mechanically what's happening in the brain when we experience adverse events. Okay, so those details are like those little dendrites there at the end, and they're storing as threat and giving you symptoms. All we have to do to decrease those symptoms out is to rapidly reconsolidate that event with Target to Zero. All we do is edit the details to alleviate the symptoms. This typically takes 5 to 15 minutes per event. It doesn't take a long time, and it's very easy to do. Then the office is just the office. Your brain's no longer storing those events as those details as threat, so they're no longer symptoms. This can be used, Target to Zero, as a treatment. I can train healthcare providers or provide it for individuals. I use it as a preventative for military, healthcare providers, first responders, educators, as a training, and there's also an app, and to improve performance for athletic teams and those who are interested in optimal brain performance. So it's both a training or utilized as an app. The key benefits of Target to Zero are rapid stress relief anywhere, anytime, or utilized with a Target to Zero trained mental health professional. Performance optimization by clearing distressing memories, ensuring you and your team perform at your best. Enhance efficiency, ideal for first responders, athletes, military personnel, healthcare providers, and educators. You can experience quick, effective stress reduction with the Target to Zero rapid stress reduction protocol and maintain high peak performance in stressful situations. I am Scarlett Williams. I'm a licensed professional counselor in Blacksburg, Virginia. I developed this methodology in 2021, and I've been using it with my clients since then. I also train groups and organizations to use this as a preventative and to improve performance. And I also train mental health providers to utilize this for their clients. As a treatment, it is decreasing PTSD symptoms by 84% in just 2 to 7 hours of treatment. In comparison with current modalities of treatment, it is far superior and insurance panels reimburse at a higher rate because it's cost effective. Okay, when the news first started coming out in like January, February 2022, the ACEs really bother me a lot. So I was reading about Ukraine and thinking about, right, life's already hard enough, and with ACEs already, people already have a lot of difficulty, struggle, and their outcomes greatly decrease just any old way with just regular adverse events. Add being bombed on top of that, and I was like, oh, this is not going to be good. So I developed a stress reduction protocol for Ukrainian mental health professionals to utilize for themselves and their clients as both self-care, and they also utilized it with their clients. They liked it so much. I worked with both active duty military healthcare professionals and civilian healthcare professionals, mental health care professionals, excuse me. Target to Zero is also used to improve performance. So same thing applies. Adverse events from past performance can store negatively and cause you to not be performing at that optimal level. For example, your foot might not be hitting the ground exactly the way your coach is telling you to. Clear out those past details. Your foot's going to hit the ground the correct way. It's going to improve your performance. Imagine your favorite professional sports team utilizing Target to Zero. It would be a thrilling match to watch. Thank you for your time. This is Target to Zero. I developed this. It's helpful for a wide variety of people as a preventative to improve performance and as a treatment. Thank you for your time.